Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. That's always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support, my loves. It is always appreciated. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a member only video or if it's going to be a public video. I don't know. Because I was coming in to do the mother ancestor message and I felt grandmother energy kick in. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is a member video. This is the member video. So I was feeling that song, Silver and Gold. So a lot of you all's grandmother was Christian, okay? Silver and gold, silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. No fame or fortune, no riches untold. So, what did that really mean? Grandmother, what did that really mean? A lot of you all are on like a journey away from religion. So that may be, and I mean, that's not everyone, but a lot of you all are. Like, you're not in the same places where your grandmother was at. You don't follow all the same things that your grandmother followed. But it's something about that song being decoded for like the true meaning of what it means. And when we think about the symbolism of Jesus, symbolizes peace, patience, divinity, agape love, spiritual gifts, purpose. So if we look at the symbolism of what Jesus means and then put that back into the song, no fame or fortune, no riches untold. Because in the first verse, don't give me a mansion on top of the hill. Like, a lot of it was dealing with materialism. It was materialism. So there's things that have a stronger value than materialism, and that's your spiritual health, your spiritual wealth, your love for self, your love for others. All of that matters. All of that matters. Your spiritual health. Your spiritual health. All of that matters. Grandmother, what are you sharing right now? Decode the messages. It's something about, even though you may not follow some of the same practices and things of that nature, decode. Everything is still interconnected. Everything is still interconnected, interwoven. Everything still matters. You just do it differently. Like, everything is connected to the same. You just do it differently. Oh, grandmother. It's something about breaking things down to the core meaning, what it means, what it's really trying to say. You may have something going on right now during your life where you may be at odds with someone, or You have different feelings, different beliefs, different approaches, okay? A lot of you all is giving a strong work situation, someone who you work with or something at your work house. Your grandmother is saying get to the core, because at the core, you're similar. Oh, this is a word. At the core, you're similar. Yeah, these are gifts that's coming in. You're starting off with the 6 of coins. Your grandma is giving you game right now. These are riches. These are things that when I say riches, it's like this is good luck energy. This is the real bag that's being given right now, because it's going to help you expand greater by seeing things from a higher perspective. 8 of Sticks is going to help you expand faster. So it's something about this way of thinking. It's the way of thinking for true abundance. Because this definitely gives a vibe of she's giving game right now. We got 7 and then a $2 bill. How many of y'all got y'all $2? Baby, I got a $2 bill, okay? And keep it, okay? Now, that's something that was passed down my lineage, you know. But I come from a lineage of magical people, okay? Some of y'all got it too? Let me know in the comments. It's something about taking the lifestyles and the practices of your grandmother, because I'm hearing her say, take my practices and incorporate them at the core into what you do and how you do it. And you'll find fast success. Your grandmother connected to source energy differently. 10 of Baskets at the bottom of the deck. This is true alignment, spiritual love, spiritual fulfillment. So how can you get to the core of the differences? Father of Coins in reverse. Didn't I say something about a job or something? This is information coming from your grandmother to help you better understand people, to help you better understand people who are different from you, but to find that like you're different, but you're still the same at the same time. You're different, but still the same. What's that saying? Shout out to Black History Month. Separate but equal. Separate but equal. Separate beliefs, separate paths, separate traditions, but it still connects to the same source. It's just a different way of saying it. It's like a different way of wording the same sentence. Literally, grandmother's cracking the code. It's something about same thing, different sentence. We are the family. I'm hearing, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter place. So let's start giving. The mother of water at the bottom with the oats. This gives me the vibe of, I know the mother of earth would be more of Mother Earth energy, but this still feels very much so divine feminine energy. Like emotional support, mental support. Understanding, guidance. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. And then the Sun card. And we know the sun is very feminine. It shines bright. It shines. What happens to water when it gets hot? You see the steam coming from the cup with the teacup? It starts to boil. And, oh, so just like water. Okay, grandmother, that's why you just had me talk through it like that. Just like water. Water can be frozen and it turns into ice. It's still the same thing. It's just a different format. You could boil it and it becomes particles in the air because it evaporates into the air, but it's still present. It's just now particles in the air, but it's all the same. The steam and all of that. If it was in an enclosed place, it would still be the water. It's just that it's presenting itself in a different manner. Have more understanding for people who are the same but still different. Separate but equal. Separate but equal. That's the true meaning. And it's okay to be separate. It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to have your family traditions. Let them have their family traditions. We all can coexist. As long as your family traditions isn't a tradition of hunting down and offing somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Because now it's war. And in the words of Della Reese, now I gotta cut you. Okay? It's giving me the 9 of sticks in this deck. Okay? Now I gotta cut you. Because you done came for mine. Okay? And that's where a lot of this drama and issue be coming from, because people be overstepping boundaries and they overstep into somebody else's stuff, causing issue. Didn't I say the 9 of sticks? And I'm shuffling it, baby. There it is. There it is. She got her Bible and her gun. Okay? Because now I got to shoot you. You done came up in my stuff. You didn't came up in my house. Okay? You didn't came up in here with that. Okay? You don't do that. You don't go up into somebody else's house and try to turn it into your shit. Okay? And yes, grandmother just let me cuss because I didn't get any type of feeling of like, ooh, I apologize. No, grandmama let me cuss on this one. Okay? And so it's something about protecting your stuff, protecting your legacy, protecting your home, not letting anyone else come in and try to change your home, but you still having respect and understanding for them. You know, you can build and have that respect and understanding, but one thing you bet not do is let somebody come up in your space and try to change you and change what you got going on, coming up in your house, trying to change the vibe and the energy of your house. It gives that aspect, and I think it's the 8 of Cups in this deck, but it gives me the energy of when they say watch who you let in your house. Like, I have signs and stuff up on my house, outside my home, my door, my mat, all that jazz. Like, no, you're gonna watch that energy, because you're gonna know that energy gonna get shifted. Okay? And so it's something about watch who or what you allow into your home. So like, you and your neighbors can live peacefully among each other, right? But don't be all up in each other's house if y'all know that y'all energy ain't aligned, it's not equally yoked. Okay? It's giving major red brick dust energy. Okay, it may be time to update your home boundaries right now. You got justice coming out with Dr. Buzzard. I just got woozy. because someone is trying to cross boundaries into someone else's life or how they do things, or even with the judgment of the bound, like someone is trying to judge someone else's practices or who they are, how they are, how they choose to be, when in reality it's all the same. Hit me upside the head then, Grandma. That's probably why I got a headache, because I think I just got called out about something. Shoot. Just because one way is good for you doesn't mean that it's the way that everyone needs to go. But I'm hearing all roads lead to heaven. All roads. Because heaven is created. And for some, it's created for them. And for some, they created themselves. But the end result is still the same. Grandmother then noticed some things in the afterlife, honey. Okay. I share with you $1 million idea, and y'all may want to go listen to the grandfather ancestor message I just recently did, because this card came out for him as well. So it's something about this energy that is like $1 million idea. It can help shift whatever you're working on or whatever you're doing. So internalize it. You have my energy inside of you. This is one of the cards I needed to edit. You have my energy inside of you. You are not crazy. So don't let them try to make you feel like you are just because you're different or you like things a certain type of way, okay? That's just what it is. They'll be okay. Grandmother, what energy do you want me to pull from? Okay, that's weird. I usually don't pull from, where is it at? I usually don't pull for this deck from, but I heard her say Kipper, so this is usually, I usually have my decks that I use for certain readings, and this is not a deck that I typically pull. So, Grandmother, give me a message from this. Give me the message of what the card means as well. All right, so you have privileged lady coming out. So someone who may be a little bit more privileged may be involved in all of this, or they may have their nose up in some kind of way. Okay, so watch out for that energy of someone who kind of like to have their nose up, or they like to appear greater than or bigger than. Yeah, adjudication, something with a court situation. So someone is very judgy. Watch out for someone who's very judgy, okay? But in that, though, I'm hearing you're going to be getting reparations from it. Okay, reparations with unexpected income. So you making these changes, you not allowing yourself to be affected by these energies, like something is going to bring you in unexpected income from a thief. Someone who tried to steal something, steal some energy. I'm hearing you're going to get payback. You're going to get payback for it. Of someone who did try to cross your boundaries. The payback man. Okay. Grandmother, any final messages? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. We're almost into eclipse season, honey. Okay. Just hold on, we're going home. Okay. But I thank you all for being here. May this message have provided you with what it is that you needed at this time. This was a very beautiful message. I feel like a part 2 needs to come with it, okay? Internalize and, ask yourself, in what ways can you accept someone who does something different from you? And feel free to let it, you know what I'm saying, be known in the comments, because you may have something that someone else didn't think about, or someone who had a hard time thinking of something. Your response can help them, okay? And so I thank you all for being here. And as always, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you all, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye.